rolls the airplane a quarter turn, changes the heading. This is the quarter clover leaf. Now you hear that propeller pulling up onto the vertical. Keep your eyes on Kevin here. Right about there, he's weightless, literally floating in the cockpit. That's a deceptively easy maneuver, or I should say deceptively difficult maneuver to do. And there's a barrel coming up. The inside of Mark's shoulder loop. Let me tell you what, it is a tough move to make it look perfectly right. And here he comes around from the right, Kevin Russo. Now he was born in Montreal, Canada, now makes his home in North Branch, New Jersey, with his daughter Spencer, who happens to be his virgin. Kevin was 15 years old when he was born, soloed at 16, and received his pilot's license at 17. There he goes, another loop. He went to get his commercial instrument multi-engine ratings by the age of 19. He holds commercial glider, helicopter, and airline transport pilot ratings and has logged over 20,000 hours in the sky. By the way, we ought to let you know, he's got 600 horsepower, but the airplane weighs in at 5,300 pounds. For those of you who are driving a Cadillac Escalade, that's about what it weighs. Coming in from the left, here's Kevin Russo. Now, he joined the U.S. Air Force Reserve back when he was 22. Moved to D-37, there's 2 right there. Here comes 3. That's the 4-point hesitation roll. Now he's flown the T-38 Talon and C-141 and is now flying the Boeing C-17. He's a lieutenant colonel. He's a lieutenant colonel. My apologies, Kevin. In the United States Air Force Reserve, not an acquired Air Force member. Coming around from the right, Kevin Russo pulls up. Now, you're going to see Kevin do a lot of maneuvers here, but you're going to see him not do one in particular. I will explain in a moment. That's a half Cuban 8 there. I believe he's going to do the other half. Unless, of course, he's playing Stump the Announcer, which he is. Well, back in 1933, there was a pilot by the name of Len Povey. And he was an instructor at the time for the Cuban Air Force. Well, he was attending an aerobatic competition, and he botched a maneuver. Didn't have the energy to complete it, so what did he do? He rolled out of it. And then he attempted the maneuver again, and he botched that one and rolled out of it. Well, people were stunned. And they said to Len, what was that maneuver? Now, he knew where his bread was buttered. So, he called it the Cuban 8. And it has become an aerobatic standard ever since. There are a lot of variations to it. There's inside, outside, reverse Cuban 8s. Oh, it's enough to give you a headache. And here he comes into another loop. Kevin flies this airplane. And the D6 is eager to do it. But one thing you got to bear in mind, the airplane is very heavy, 5,300 pounds. You only got 600 horsepower. Not the greatest power-to-weight ratio of all time, mind you. So you are constantly concerned with energy management on this plane. Energy management being what it is, you have to be very concerned about your entry and your exit airspeeds. Kevin Russo coming around. This was built by North American Aviation, who built a ton of airplanes. Still is in existence today, although part of a conglomeration. Here we go. Let's keep an eye on this. Here's the ball. And he's continuing to pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 8-point hesitation roll. Now Kevin's coming back in from the right below the sun. Thank you very much. There's that propeller. Notice how slowly the airplane is rolling. This is a barrel roll. And what it does is it describes the inside of a barrel laying on its side.